Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5, the 100% plat walkthrough, where we are going to be getting the platinum in this playthrough. And we will be getting the platinum in this playthrough because if you have noticed, there's something odd here. It's the 14th of the 8th. We're in LeBlanc. I'm level 36. Playtime 23 hours and 17 minutes. That doesn't look the same. Well, it's because it isn't. What happened was when I hit the 14th of August, or the 14th of the 8th, if you will, I continued on with the game, was recording a beautiful episode, everything was going fine and perfectly until I came to the conclusion that I was one tick short to have the proficiency needed to do a social link, which then made every other social link one day later, meaning I was one social link short at the end of the game to get the platinum let's play. So I had to reload and replay the game until this point. So I quickly loaded up the new game, played it up to this point on normal mode still, did everything exactly the same choices, same social link, same romance, same equipment, same everything. The only one thing I did differently is I actually figured out what the guide has been trying to tell me about the Polimpa, and that is that it is used to abuse the game for basically infinite money. So I think the previous save we have is here, 57 hours in level 37, and we are here 23 hours in level 36. So we're one level lower basically, and we're about 30 hours 33 hours faster than what we were in our previous attempt. 34 hours faster. So I think it's fine. Nothing has changed from the display. All that has changed, and I made a note on the actual episode, is we drank the one juice we missed. That was the only thing standing between us from a perfect game and a non-perfect game, and I was getting annoyed with it. It was starting to cause problems in the display. I have to start rearranging things, and I don't want to make it too complicated, because although I could recover from it, if someone was watching this and they actually wanted to follow along or play along, they would have been struggling. So everything you've done up to this point is exactly right, guys. If you've played to this point on the guide, or if you've been following this walkthrough, fun let's play of mine, everything you've done will still get you the platinum if you continue playing on from what I've done from this point on. I have gone back and redone everything and done it exactly the same and added the one juice, but I've also loaded a save file. I've started the re-recording from a point where before the affinity and luck readings from Chihaya came into effect. So there's no changes. If you've done everything right, you missed the juice, then you'll still get the platinum. It will just take a little bit longer in New Game Plus, where we in New Game Plus aren't going to do it because I want to do it in one convenient playthrough. But yeah, I do apologize about that one mistake. I mentioned it in the episode. I made a note, made a comment on the video. I tried my best to make it as obvious as possible that this is something that you shouldn't have missed. And if you didn't miss it and you drank a juice every Sunday where you could, this would not matter to you at all, and you can just continue on. So watch on from this point on. We will still get the platinum. Everything will still be a smooth ride. Just load up and let's start up. So I just wanted to have that little bit of intro, about 3 minutes. I'm sorry, but I need to make sure everything was perfect, and I need to make sure that all the viewers understood that the reasons our game time is different. The reason we also have obviously different personas on us than what we had at the time, because I made the alternate personas as the game goes on, from getting lucky and not lucky. Since it's still RNG based, you know, I might get the persona I need, I might not. I need to convince the persona. Maybe Ryuichi gets the instant on the persona I didn't get before. I didn't grind as much in Mementos, so less personas for confusing, that type of thing. But without further ado, we need to continue. So the funny part is, and it's the part I don't understand, if we go to stats here on me and we go to here, we already have 4 in proficiency, which I don't understand, because the whole point of loading was that we'd get 4 proficiency today, but for some reason I got it already. So I must have messed up somewhere else in the replay, but I don't think I did, because I'm pretty sure I was rather accurate with it. But we've got the level 4 proficiency already, which I don't truly understand. Hopefully we don't fudge it up and have to do everything again anyway, because that would be frustrating, but you never know. Always check the cool drinks, guys. Always check the cool drinks. So Charlie, we're going to do a luck reading here as always. Get that luck reading into proficiency, which is how we usually would have got to level 4 proficiency here. And I had a super good fishing expedition in Ichigaya. Now, I don't think the fishing changes the luck you get, but it might have. Let's see here, proficiency, there we go. Let's just consulting the guide. So yeah, it's been interesting. I played the game twice. This is my second playthrough now of the same display you guys are watching. So for me, it's like I've done the guide. This is my second attempt at using a guide. I feel a little more confident, a little bit more comfortable with it.
What
I was
shall we
really
do?
struggling before because I didn't understand it. And I've never been a person or ever have been a person that who has usually used guides. So it was very difficult for me to get used to using one. But you know, in Persona, you don't need a guide. If you just play the game many times for hundreds and hundreds of hours, you'll get the platinum naturally just by playing the game. That's how I usually would have done it. But I've got the deadline, guys. Persona 5 Royal is coming out in less than a month.
What do you
And
think?
I need to make sure I had the platinum on the original Persona before I did that. And I wanted to do it on camera, so I can't waste too much time, as it's 1 episode per day. So that video, we got the fortune reading, we got the proficiency luck thing, so we gotta go drink a cool drink. And, oh, this is not a cool drink though, this is a smoothie. So let's call this smoothie, that way it's easier for viewers to keep in mind. So this is smoothie. So we missed the smoothie.
What do you want?
Vitality gives you proficiency, so everything is perfect. Then you have your cool drinks, which is stuff you buy from vending machines, which are very important. And then, I don't know, I think I had a juice or something too, but I can't remember. So we should have got proficiency 4 plus now. I already have proficiency 4. I don't know why. Something somewhere was better / different. Hopefully I haven't fucked up a certain day somewhere, or I'm very sad, but I don't think so. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around, so I'm looking around the mall in Shibuya. It's super packed since it's summer vacation. You wanna come with me? I don't know. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Head right away. Okay, sure. So we're not going to be romancing all the other girls, guys. I'm going to be saving the romance all the girls for the Persona 5 Royale Let's Play. So you guys are going to get to see that.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world of Storm with my body? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help me with than Ryuji, right? He said he'd be glad to train with me. What about you, Platinum? Do you want to join us? I almost call myself Phantom. I feel like I'm become closer with Anne thanks to Love's Persona Pixie. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. I also hit the bat in the batting area better, so I don't know if that gave me more proficiency. Something gave me a point. Something somewhere gave me a single point of proficiency more than my previous playthrough. Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. It is actually just go up the walkway out of the mall into the Shibuya area. You run down. Actually, yeah, run down a little bit, take a left. It'll be fine. Me and Platinum have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone are enough. I want to turn up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten out my back. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. That is a lot of work. You have some real guts, Anne. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regime for me. Huh? You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No
I mean, she is a sexy character in anime. First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to a gym before today. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's my agency. Oh, hi, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh, there has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were the photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have had me talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we gonna use first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us train until we reached our limits. don't look like I've reached my limit. I just want to point out, like Joker or whatever his fucking name is. He looks chill, lax the F out. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working out hard feels. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that. They'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Good advice, Ryuji. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa, crap, for real? Mom gotta buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See ya, guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that'll change once I meet Chio. The world seems so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring school soon too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right? She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from Anne. Thank you, Anne. So we actually have a really important, like, difficult part coming up in the game now, guys, where we're basically going to be saving and then loading. Endure, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
And then loading after we've got the trophy, and then continue the game from before the load. So it's kind of complicated, but it's only if you need the Guardian of the Pond trophy. It's literally just for that. So if you guys have the Guardian of the Pond trophy, you can just ignore it and continue on. I'll put a little timer in the episode. Or if you want, you can watch it. I mean, I don't mind. It would be nice. But if you want, you could also just actually do it. If you don't have the Guardian of the Pond trophy yet, and you can get it and then load it and then get the platinum still. So come on, let's head home. I'm out of trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. I don't actually like Anne. The problem with Anne is that she doesn't come up with a relationship, you know. It's kind of like all about her modeling and all about her shit, and then like rank 9 suddenly you're romancing her and you're like, wait, what? That reminds me, the home shopping program was running today. You want to check out the TV? We can check out the TV. Why not? I'm a millionaire. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. 30 cans of second made. It's summer and that means it's festival time. The flavor's really addicting. Sweet, let's buy it. Oh, I've only got 400,000 yen left. What the fuck? I spent a lot of yen. You spend a lot of yen in this game, okay? But once the guide actually explained to me how the shit worked, I was like, So we can do this.
Hey.
Let's call Kawakami.
Yep.
She
Make
can
sure you
make us
close
some
up.
coffee.
Hi.
And we will go and do Yoshida. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. So are you going to spend time with Yoshida? Head over immediately. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square. So we're gonna max out Yoshida now. Super weird for me. Like, you go... This
A
is
weekly
the...
magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
I actually had no idea we're gonna need to talk. Your true self was revealed. You're going to be popular. Learn what you got. Let's just say your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you. A member of the Phantom Thieves.
Really? No.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Okay, Yoshida. I feel a strong bond with Yoshida. Don't like him. Don't like him. He's like, he's boring.
Thou art
ironically, he's max socialing skill. I don't care. We don't care. Awaken the ultimate secret of the sun. We get it. Le Solial. Charismatic speech allows you to form consciousness with high-level shadows. So as I was going to say before the game so really interrupted me with its super loudness, is that it's actually a really good confidant skill. The fact that I can literally, for instance, in Futap's Palace, I could have got Anubis's had I had maxed out charismatic speech. Now I don't have maxed out charismatic speech, but now I do. So now if I go to the next palace, which is Burger King, then I'll be able to speak to higher level personas and make them form contracts with me. So it's actually really, a really good level 10 skill. Rest of these skills are pretty trash and useless, so it's kind of weird, right? Asura, the most powerful sun persona.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Mr. Yoshida boy. What have I done?
Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Taranasuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Yeah, baby. Charm me up. Let's go. Everything is at the right levels. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer and then so I'm not sure why my proficiency went up literally one day earlier than what it's supposed to, but hi. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Got LeBlanc coffee from the best guy in the game. Alright, I'll see you later. So Kawakami's best guy in the game, guys. If you guys didn't know Kawakami's best in the game, you are wrong. She's best girl. Okay. All jokes aside though, I'm gonna decline the offer from Makoto. Sorry, Makoto. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since the summer vacation? I'll like you to help me look for it. Excuse me, Fromins. Do I look like your slave here? I'm just gonna help you look for a freaking book in the middle of nowhere. What the frick, game? This is some bullshit. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Platinum. I am eating now, maybe I should respond later. Sorry, Anne, we're busy.
Hey.
Quit tinkering on your phone. This isn't some casual dinner. If you're done eating, go wash the plate. Dude, Sojo, chill out, bruh. Who was that invitation from? Let's go upstairs and reply once you finish the dishes. So, we are going to do Arnold's Heatwave. Shit. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to be going straight to Yosuke. I'm doing the Yosuke socialing. So what actually happened to me, as I mentioned, is I played to this point, got to Yosuke, now we're one tick short of proficiency to honor the game. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Oh, I came to see you. You must have a lot of free time. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Platinum, I will need your help again. Could you join me? If I can come closer because of illegal. So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Hang out with him. I'm in your debt. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me. So, yeah, so I got here and then this lock was locked and I couldn't open the lock, and then I was crushed, I tell you. This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. I didn't know what to click there. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to re-evaluate myself within its decrepit walls. Decrepit? By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Maruame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I should have left it unlocked.
how could this be?
The door is jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Platinum, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. Yeah, Yosuke, I'm actually useful, motherfucker. Okay,
Let us be off.
let us head inside. Yeah, I get to actually play the game normally from this point onwards. That's so freaking cool.
I see.
Police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out a lie, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf full to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei. What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Maruame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Maruame. You know, boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Maruame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Platinum, why do you think Maruame decided to take me in? I couldn't possibly tell you that.
Agreed.
Fair point. That may be something only Maruame himself is privy to. Though perhaps even if he does know, even after learning the ugliness of his true nature. And part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition? Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But their painting exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc., etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your paintings were done while living in this residence, correct? Your lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. I thought you were heading home after work, dude. What the fuck?
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation? My opportunity may have arrived finally. And it was all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Okay, I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing even deeper. Nice. Nice to find. Okay, so now we got to do the very, 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 very difficult, insane. You got to be a god gamer, 10 out of 10. No one has ever been as good as me, fisherman, and say the game. Chance to cure status elements inflicted upon party members. Harrison recovery.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think of them on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. One week left until major attack? I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would like confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How would the fan thieves take responsibility for this? I don't know, dude. Like, why must I take responsibility? But I did nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I was just minding my own business, and some fucking weird people.
It's hot.
Another score streak. Can we catch a break? Beep, 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 beep. Only 1 week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side. We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do. Yeah, dude. Another box came for you. What? Oh, yeah. For some juices.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's save our game quickly. So this is where you guys got a critical time, guys. Save your game. And then you got to read the book. Okay? You read Essence of Fishing.
Make sure your clothes.
But I'm not going to like do massive commentating for this because we're going to be loading, so all this means absolutely nothing. But yeah, you read it, sharpen your senses, become aware of the gentle contours of their piscine bodies.
Hey.
It's a book about fishing, but it talks about fishing gear and ideal mental states that fish. More about it, I guess, is what they wanted to say, but I can't read, so skip all this crap.
Right.
Skip. It's just a lot of talking. Whatever she says doesn't matter because we're going to read this book again at a later date, so it's fine.
Hey.
So we just skip all the dialogue and go straight to Ichigaya. When we speak to this guy, he's gonna be like, what's up? You want to fish? I'm like, yeah, let me fish, motherfucker. He lets me fish. Because I'm a god gamer, it's easy fish time. I'm very good at fishing, guys. We say we want to use the medium boilies. We do this. There's a beautiful fish right there. Boom, it's my fish now. Give it to me. Eat it. Eat it. Wrong fish. I got the wrong freaking fish. Game, you mother. Whatever, we still got a third level, a 30 centimeter amber fish. That's my favorite fish ever. And then we go like this. Easy. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fishy Boy? Yeah, I know you see it. No, the wrong fish bit my bait. What the fuck? Wrong fish. Why are you doing me dirty like this? 7-colored shot. I will find you. And I'll find your family. Can I catch you? I don't think I can catch you. I think you're a large fish. But I'm going to give it a try. Is he a large fish? Oh, he debated me. You guys see that? Did you see that, motherfucker? He literally was like, I'm going for... and I'm not going for anyone. Fishy, the bait's right on top of you. Just eat it. Just eat it. You're master tiny man. Okay, you are the fish of destiny. Come here. Fish of destiny. No. Fish of destiny. Oh, he can't resist that one. It's right in front of him. Oh, how does he resist? He could never resist no matter how hard he tried. So I actually love the fishing part of the game. And I'm really good at it. I might actually be the best Persona fisher in the world. But I don't want to be overconfident. You know, I don't want to be too cocky about it. But there's a probably 90% chance I'm the actual best fisher in Persona in the entire human race. So you guys can take that one to the bank, as they say. Whee! That was a deep throw. Deep, boys.
Oh,
What's up, fishy? Come join me in my house where I live. I'm gonna eat your ass. Okay, what do you do with these fish when you catch them, though? Do you take them home and eat them, or do you are there no medium fish there? There's some medium fish. Or do you just throw them back after you're fishing? Like, I don't know.
yes.
I'd like to know. Don't you dare think about it. Nice. It's getting pretty late. Nice job. Increase my efficiency. Not that it matters. Okay. So now we're going to use the money we get for these fish because we are god gamers and we got a ton of points. I mean, look at this. It was crazy. 2,300 points. That's just how good I am, guys. By the way, in case you were wondering. Yes, I am that good at this fishing game. Then we're going to buy 3 top class boilies. And we're going to buy large boilies with the rest. And sure, we're going to leave. Say, thank you. I'll come again later, Mr. Fisherman Boy. And now we have nothing to do because we just want to waste time because we're going to be loading. So we're going to go straight to sleep. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
And sleep. I did hiccup there, don't worry about it. And now we're going to sleep again. Because like I said, we're just wasting time now until we're going to catch the what's it called? The Guardian. We're going to catch her, the Guardian. I just feel it sounds more dramatic and better if you say it like that. The Guardian. Kawanabe. That's the name. Yusuke. That's how I got this far so quickly in the game, by using the speeder function. I saved like 30 hours of just cutscenes and stuff. Sleep! How can you even sleep in this heat? Well, I don't care because I'm really loading up soon anyway. Okay, but now we have a very important thing to do. First of all, we need to get back off! Then we're gonna save the game again, but on a different slot, guys. On a different slot, guys. And now we're gonna go catch some fishes. Fishes, what's up? Bing. Hello. Let me use the fishing pond. Let me use the fishing pond. And now we're gonna catch the Guardian. It's gonna be easy peasy, guys. Don't worry about it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm not even hesitating. And then we're gonna load up the game to the 15th game. Which bait are you gonna use? I'm gonna go top class straight away. I think it should be fine. There's the Guardian right there, all at the end. Nope. Make sure nothing else gets it, so get ready to... No! No! I want the Guardian. I see the Guardian at the end there. Yo, Guardian, turn around. Guardian, turn around. There's a fish in the way. Guardian! I see you, but there's a fish in our way. can't do it. No. Why does the guardian have to be on the other fucking side of the map, dude? What? And go now. Come on, Guardian. Guardian. Guardian, you know you want it, Mr. Guardian boy. You can see it. You know you want it. It's delicious. It's top class, Guardian boy. It's top class bait. Come on. Hello. Mr. Guardian boy. This Guardian boy sucks balls. I will catch one. Just the Guardian needs to wake the fuck up. Oh no, small fishy, don't you think about it.
Oh.
I actually thought the small fish was gonna get it before me. Alright guys, I'm a god gamer fisherman, don't worry, we'll catch the Guardian, no problem. You guys might be thinking, oh, but the Guardian's so hard to catch. You have a basic rod and you don't even have any like upgrades on it or nothing. Easy 133 centimeter Ichigaya Guardian. What should we do? You want to keep fishing? Of course we're gonna keep fishing. Now we're just gonna fish for fun, guys, because I'm crazy. Let's catch that guy. He's nice. He's a nice fat boy. He has some top class boilie. Fat boy. Don't you think about it, little boy. But is that the Guardian over here? No. Yeah, dude, what's up? Want some fishing? Guys, first one to it gets to eat it. First one to it gets to eat it. Boom, congrats. Easy. Oh my word, I'm just so good at fishing. 87 centimeter delish bitterling. Fish some more. Large boilie. I want this one. I want that guy right there. I'm not going to stop until I get you, Mr. Good Sir.
Yes.
You thought you had me, Mr. Fishy. You thought you were tough. Oh, you thought you were tough. But little did you know, I'm a master fisherman. Master fisherman. Do you think I haven't played Pokemon before? Hello? I had a Magikarp, okay? Okay, that's it. Go home. Nice job. I know this was just for fun, but it seems you actually managed to boost your efficiency. Now we're gonna get the guy's gonna be like, hey, you caught the Guardian.
Right.
Which is great. Whoa, way to go, you caught the Guardian. I can really feel your love for the fishing pond. Since it's your first time, I'll give you 3,000 points. Thank you. Well then, your half day is 9,100 points. Easy, 12,000 easy points, and I gave up early, guys. Don't you guys remember? I gave up early. What do you want to do? I'll come again later. Sweet. So as you guys can see, I'm super good at the game. So because I'm super good at the game, I got the Guardian pretty easily. But you guys might struggle a little bit. Just load. If you mess up, you snap it or he gets away with something. We run out of bait. Just load. It's not too difficult. We're gonna load up our game though. Loading data. We're not gonna load this one. We're gonna load this. I didn't even need to make this one. I just did it as a safety make. But I knew I could make this one because I knew I was good enough. But now it's the 15th again. It basically saves us 2 in-game days, which we get to use for questing, because we're going to be going to Mementos in tomorrow's episode, where I'm going to be doing Mementos things. So it's going to be really cool. But we're going to Shinjuku, as always. We're going to get some kindness, because we want to be kind boys. And we're going to get to some affinity reading. And it's going to be good. It's going to be Gucci. Hello, Chaya.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Get a fortune read.
What shall we do?
Get a luck reading. Into have fortune read. Into my kindness. So yeah, it's kind of awkward, like, because you get basically you just get the trophy and you load. It actually, in a lot of these JRPGs like Farm Agent stuff, there's a lot of those where you just do that to get certain trophies, and you load up to actually get like the rest of the trophies afterwards. But it's kind of weird. The Hero Fund card. It seems like you'll greatly benefit from kind actions. And now we're gonna do affinity reading. Affinity reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. How many more times do I have to say affinity reading? On Sojiro Sakura. This will be fun to see. Have a fortune reading. This game takes a lot of your money for fortune reading and affinity reading, guys. Just be prepared to know that you're gonna lose a lot of points. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
Hope you're happy with your fortune. Come again next time. Oh, thank you, Chia. She's so sweet. So now we're going to go to Crossroads to meet Oya. No, I'm just kidding. We're actually going to Crossroads to meet someone even better than Oya. And that is Lala-chan. I don't really mind it, but Keep yourself in check, okay? I just have a feeling that's how Lala-chan speaks. If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or is it that you're interested in working here at night? A lot of different people visit this bar, so maybe working here could broaden your perspective. I want to work here part-time. You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. I love Lala-chan. She's awesome. Oh, are you here for the job? Working at the bar will cause time to pass, but you will receive money. Additionally, sometimes talking with the regular customers will improve various stats. So, did you want to do some work for me today? Let's go to work. Alright, go on and get changed. Well, aren't you a hard worker? Nope! Fucking DualShock 4 controller disconnecting like a dumbass controller. Hello, controller? Controller? Yo, controller, what's up? Can you work, please? Thank you. Piece of shit. Okay. This happens when I play fucking Dark Souls speedruns. You guys, oh my god, you have no idea how mad I get when this happens when I'm in the middle of a fucking Dark Souls speedrun. Dying like a very critical boss and it's just your speedrun is insta-dead. I don't know what it is. My controller just randomly disconnects sometimes. Maybe I need a new one. I don't know. Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just relax. It's easy work. I need your help with some chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clean tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Nothing really. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Okay, if it's almost time for the customers to arrive, what the fuck is Oya doing there? Imagine if you had to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved to see you all dolled up.
Oh.
Hey, there are customers who's alone. You should go check on them. Which customer should I talk to? Down Cosmo. Are you a new worker here? You're young. I'm so envious. Just look at me. I'm nothing but...
Man.
Oh, what just happened? I suppose you need to listen to her for now. Chatty Catty. She seems to be in better mood after talking about everything bothering her.
Yep.
It seems like she calmed down. You really listen to it intently and attentively. How the fuck can they put those two words together legally? Honestly, intentively and attentively? Are you kidding me? I really felt your kindness. Kindness up, baby. And we get extra kindness due to the luck reading we just had by, what's her name? By Chihaya.
Alright.
Platinum's kindness has improved. It's beautiful. Thanks for your help. A man like you should probably be getting home around now. Oh yeah, you spoke with Machiko-san today, right? She feels much better, thanks to you. What you did for her was very helpful. I'm worried about her because she's always looking so down. I hope you can show some of her kindness again. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. Got 5,400 yen for freaking talking to a woman? What? It's more money than I've earned in my entire life. Not really, but that would be great. Alright, so you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Is it though? Is it though? Looks like we need to do more work if we want to information on the target. We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. Me too, cat. Me too. I'm also getting sleepy. So right now what we're doing is we're basically gathering all the quest lines for our Mementos trip tomorrow. You guys are gonna get to watch it tomorrow, but I'm gonna record it today. But it's gonna come out tomorrow for you. But I'm gonna watch it today, or I'm gonna play it today. But yeah, we're going to Mementos. It's a fucking long one, guys. There's like 5 quests. There's a shit ton of exploration. It's insanity. I know because I've done this. I've done it already, guys.
I should write something.
I've already done it. I'm gonna save it a different slot now because of reasons. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the diner and study because we're such good boys and girls that study all the time. And we should get kindness rank 4. If we don't, we fucked up the game again and I have to play the whole game again. So please, for the love of the Lord, give me rank 4 in kindness. I can't do it.
Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. Welcome, may I take your order? I recommend our new item, the fruity. Nostalgic steak. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. I want a nostalgic steak, guys. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand. Dude, okay, let me just explain. That steak cost 1,100 yen. Now, I don't know if the people that made the Persona game, I'm assuming would have made it like realistic. Because let's be fucking honest with each other. No one's going to make a game and then put really crazily bad fake amounts in. But let me just say it's like this. That steak cost like $10, okay? That's a $10 steak. It's impossible that you can get a steak for that cheap. If I get a steak for $10, I would eat steak every day of my life. You should look happy. Did you savor the taste of grandma's kindness? Kind of strength 4, please, for the love of God. Yes! Okay, we're so safe, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey!
It looks like your study went well too. I'm very excited, guys. You don't understand because it means I did not fuck this playthrough up again. I think you already were able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? More points in next knowledge. We study, boys. What can I say, guys? We study.
Wanna head
Have you ever watched Golden Boy? Golden Boy's all about that studying action. He's Golden Boy. Oh, next. I'm gonna name a main character from the character from Golden Boy in Persona 5 Royal Let's Play.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Yeah, dude, I know what you mean, Sojo. It's insanity, dude. We just work all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I was about 50% on the way to singing work from Rihanna. Then realized that I would not be able to sing it because, first of all, I could never sing like her. She's amazing. Second of all, because I would just embarrass myself in front of all of you, and I don't want to do that specifically.
Shrivel up.
I do it all the time, but I don't want to do it more than I'm already doing it. You know what I mean? Affinity reading on Sojiro Sakura. That will cost me 5,000 yen again because this game thinks I'm rolling in money somehow. Excuse me, game. I'm just saying.
Here we go.
I'm not fucking loaded. Your feelings should have reached the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. I fucking hope so.
What do you think?
Cock expensive. I hope you're looking forward to your next visit. Okay, now we're gonna actually speak to her again. But this time we're gonna do a verification test. There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do? I feel like I'm going closer with Chaya thanks to the fortune persona Lachesis. I feel like my bond with Chaya will go stronger soon. Don't lie to me, game. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chaya? Hang out with her. Don't lie to me, my bond's not gonna rank up with Chaya. Don't talk cuck. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminar so I can expose them. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. How so? The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There they give their patrons some kind of mind-altering drug, after which they are encouraged to donate their life savings to benefit the ADP. People have been even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling those fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Trevor-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. It has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Looks like Chihaya is not sure how to approach the situation. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? Tell me his name. Oh, chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. It's like... Wait, let me get this. Let me do this. So, tell me, what's his name? Fukurai. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll take care of him. What you gonna do? Don't worry about it. We got it. We got it covered. Me and the boys. We'll take care of him. Cement socks. drop him by the bottom of the lake. No one will find his body. You know, that type of shit. I don't know. I can't do a fucking gangster accent. It's hard, dude. How the fuck do those Al Pacino freaking impersonators do it? How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of Chairman for Chihaya. Do you guys realize half the fucking quests in Mementos you do are for Joker's booty call, right? Do you guys understand that it's all he wants a booty call, so he makes everyone fight super scary demonoid monsters in fucking Mementos for his booty call? Miss Kawakami, Takemi, Chihaya, Oya. Who else? That's about all I can remember right now. But you hear what I'm saying? It's all just to get laid, basically. I have to think of this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye. Well, look, in all honesty though, I don't blame him. I would have probably done the exact same thing. But I'm a horrible human being. You know, that's the difference. I'm not a nice guy. The game is trying to portray Joker that he's such a nice guy. But at the end of the day, he just wants to get laid. 4 more days, right? What's gonna happen? The Phanties will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We'll need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods among men. No, I'm just kidding. Futaba is a god among men because Futaba does absolutely everything. Think about it, guys. Medjet, international hacker activist group, hacks and does bad things, and a freaking little girl destroys them while the other 5 stand back and do fucking nothing. Sorry, Yosuke, I'm busy eating. Can't you see I'm eating, okay. Yosuke? When I'm eating, I need to eat first, play games later, you know? That's like the worst thing I've ever heard. Eat first, play games later? Who would... Wait, I do that. I do that all the time. Wait a minute. No, I don't do that. I play games first and eat later. That's what I do. So it's kind of like I'm the opposite of what I say. It's that whole thing of do what I... Wait. Do what I do and don't do what I say. Wait, what? Do what I say and don't do what I do, I think is what it goes, but I reverse it. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read? I would like a luck reading, please. Luck readings will cost 5,000 yen. Why does everything cost 5,000 yen in this game? Kawakami costs 5,000 yen. Chihaya costs 5,000 yen. Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like your luck to increase. I want my luck to increase in guts, please. The Fool card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts. Your guts are more likely to increase today. That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
A tendency reading. Ichigo Oya. This reading will be 5,000 yen. Not careful if you click on the right one there, guys, because they don't ask you to confirm the right one like they do with the guts or the knowledge and stuff. So if you make a mistake, you are fucked. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful. Thank you, Chihaya. You see such an angel, ladies and gentlemen. An angel, I tell you. First of all, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's go to Kawanabe. Do you remember the man named Kawanabe? He is that gentleman who suddenly offered to assist me when we went to visit Madarama's residence. I have actually been contacted by him. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I am somewhat hesitant to do this alone. I feel like I can become closer with you thanks to Elego. You want to spend time with him? Ah, I'm relieved to hear that. This invitation is his way to was to a particularly expensive sushi restaurant. I have already told him I will have a friend with me. Let us partake in this meal together. I can send the address. We shall meet there. Dude, why am I not some talented fucking person? I would be eating amazing free fucking expensive sushi, getting freaking full freaking paid scholarship ride. And, oh man, if you're talented, your life is so much easier. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also contact young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors around him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. That's a little bit of a sad face for Yosuke. Shame. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this
My
be?
art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry out. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. That's a great name. What do you mean? As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your idea stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes you for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, look, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me. It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve, however, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. Our foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
A voracious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you, man. Platinum.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone can may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my face.
Anyway, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I have bit my tongue off in anger, but it's only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. I feel like my bond with Yosuke is going deeper. You motherfuckers better eat that sushi. Allows Yosuke to use blank cards to duplicate high rank skill cards.
Alright.
Something I've still never used.
Okay.
I will partake in Wanabe's exhibition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come on, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. Exactly, Yusuke.
Let us return
That is
home.
exactly right, Yusuke. Now then, let us head home. Or head off, I guess. Not head home, head off. Same. It's the same thing, guys. Just relax, man. Why do you guys always judge me so much? Stop judging me, man. Okay. Just a few degrees cooler will do it. Beep, 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 beep. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more racist online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't want to even think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. We got Kitaba. Plat was right. Sorry for messing you all about this weird stuff. It's okay, we feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. I should be off. It sounds like someone is starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm. The best thing we can do is stay calm? Hello, game? The best thing we can do is buy these cool drinks, game. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, get them cool drinks. We need it. We need it. Without it, we can't live. We cannot live in this world without it. Yeah, guys, I'm crazy, man. You don't understand. When it comes to these cool drinks, I lose my shit, dude. I lose my shit. Excuse me, don't whistle at me. The fuck? I will eat your soul. Okay, I think that's the only ones you can buy because the school is obviously inaccessible right now. So we can't go to the school. If we can't go to the school, then we can't buy the juice because the juice is inside the school. So, ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
I have something.
Okay. We're going to go work at the crossroads again, ladies and gentlemen. With Lalatron. Sorry, boy. Ichiko-chan isn't here today. Or are you here to see me instead? Yeah, Lala-chan. I feel like I could improve myself in a lot of ways while working here. What do you say? Do you want to do some work for me today? Let's get to work. Alright, go in and change. Bum, bum, dun. I wouldn't mind owning a bar like this. This would be so fucking nice, dude. I would even cross-trace. No problem. Let's go. Well, I guess I have to start immediately then. Oh, wait. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Thank you, Lala-tron. Lala seems busy.
Oh,
Hey, there's a customer who's all alone. You should go check up on them. Which customer should I talk to? Scary looking man. Lala seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me.
man.
This customer is intense. Really? I thought he was pretty chilled though. The way he was speaking, he sounded pretty chilled to me. I don't know about you guys. I listened to him to the end without running away.
Yep.
How is that man so intense? Well, you didn't succumb to the intense vibes he gives off. You've got more guts than you did before. I don't know. I don't think guts work like that game, but okay. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. Well, so your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll uncover him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. All of the trouble bosses I could get in the world. Why do mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Sigh. Hey Lala, I wish those fan thieves could do something and help me with this. Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't it the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah, we can do that. Request received. Thanks for your help. Man like you should probably be getting home right now. Oh yeah, you were speaking with Yatsutora-chan today, right? Yes, he's a scary looking man. I'm surprised you could hold a conversation with him. You really were quite bold to be able to talk to him. I was impressed by that, what I saw. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. 5,500 yen? Fuck yeah, baby. I've actually considered being a busboy before for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, fuck that shit, there's no way I'm gonna be a busboy. Torrential rain. So as always, the game, and by the game of course I do mean Persona, likes to send us to I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to do before we go to Mementos, but no, it likes to send us to Mementos on torrential rainy days, because torrential rainy days gives a higher chance of seeing the rare enemies, the gems, the regions, if you will. Is Futaba going to be okay? I hope she awakens by the deadline. So we're going to go view requests, because that's the first thing you want to always make sure you do, guys. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let's check our intel. We'll start with the first one.
Listen up.
This intel's on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well,
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There are still more.
listen up.
This intel is on a dangerous assailant who's shown up in Shibuya recently. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him.
Okay.
Seriously, the hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones to punish that dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. Isn't that what you just said about the previous guy, Yosuke? There are still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on a college student who is abusing animals to relieve stress. Apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. I could never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge. There are still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on a man who is making a fortune to suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he is nothing but a money scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Shihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. Thinks she had been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
We cannot
What a
overlook
despicable
this.
money monger. We shall bring his true nature to the light in Mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if we say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to this. We already told Mishima, so the forum's post is up and running. There are still more.
Listen up.
This is about the doctor in Yoganjaya, Takemi. She's in a real pinch right now. An old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crash her clinic to save himself. This is a doctor in Yogan? Shit. The guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make
Oh
him
right,
pay.
we gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right? You're ready good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. We have 5 targets. 5. Okay, let me just make something very clear to you motherfucking game. This one is not a C rank difficulty. It is an A rank difficulty easily. Okay, this one is insane. You guys are gonna see what happens when you see what happens. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I get what he was saying now when he said it was an insanely hard one.
Okay, let's go.
But for now though, we're gonna enter into Mementos, listen to a little bit of talking about the characters, and we're gonna be ending the episode there. And the next episode, I'm gonna be going through Mementos, the whole of Mementos. It's gonna take an entire episode, guys. Don't worry about it. It's a long process, but it's a process we have to do nonetheless. Wow, it's raining cats and dogs inside. No wonder they call it torrential rain. This will definitely have some kind of effect on Mementos.
Hey.
What's gonna happen? Well, even normal rain affects Mementos. I bet this is the same, but to a great extent. Torrential rain. On days with torrential rain, bad weather effects in Mementos will intensify. More enemy reinforcements will appear, but so will rare items. So you're saying we gotta suck ourselves up?
Wait.
Hold on, let's not get reckless here, okay? So we want to have Makoto and I want Ryuji. I want Ryuji instead of Makoto though. That's fine. I think for now, what I'm going to do is, as always, run through the entirety of Mementos, as I've mentioned before. I will see you guys in the next episode, episode 5, 100% platinum walkthrough. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification button, every other button. Check out my Patreon, the link in the description below. Sellout time is over. I'll see you guys next time with more Persona 5.